Good Lord.
Gonna work, fellas. It's
Thank you.
gonna work.
All right.
Can everybody hear me in the chat real good? I don't know if there's anybody in the chat yet.
I usually give them a few minutes to get in there. I've got my live chat on to all messages.
Man, the
Hopefully,
devil's already trying to. Dude, the devil's already trying to fight Morton. My Wi-Fi was connected, and then it disconnected and wouldn't reconnect. And he decided I guess he thought I wasn't going to come out here in the cold, but he's wrong.
right. Like we got a couple people in there. Howdy to whoever's in here. If you're able, say howdy. Let us know if we're coming through. You can hear us and all that good stuff. So you out there on your boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Well,
nice and chilly down there on the boat, ain't it?
I mean it's not too bad. The biggest problem is this boat's from the 70s, so like the satellites can't spy on me and whatnot because I got lead paint around this. So they can't see me, so nothing can penetrate that lead paint. That's the problem.
You know, they say lead makes you go stupid.
They say lead makes you go stupid, but they outlawed that because their satellites can't x-ray through it.
Yeah, I was going to say the lead is so bad. There's still a lot of stuff made with lead, and the first thing they do in an X-ray room is put you in big lead vest.
Yeah.
Here, put this on. Why? Well, the X-ray stuff's bad for you. Well, ain't the lead? Well, not today.
Yeah, I've discovered that really. My buddy tried to get he tried to do Google Maps, and Google Maps will let you zoom in to people's houses now in some places. Like they can X-ray through people's houses, and you can just look into random people's homes now. And he tried to do that here. It couldn't get through the boat. I'm like, that's because that lead paint.
No, I was going to
He's
say
like,
they
we need
don't
to get
like
rid of this.
anything that's good or blocks them out of learning something. You know, they're all
Yeah,
about it.
I didn't. Oh yeah, they want. Yeah, it's like Oliver Anthony said. They want to know what you think and know what you do, and they don't think you know, but we do.
Right. Somebody say howdy to us, or we'll know how we're coming through. There's a couple people in here. And doggies, you ain't getting out. It's winter time. Take your butt over there and lay down. Ain't happening. Too cold. Can't let you guys run off. I got dogs wanting to run off this morning.
Dude, it started getting cold quick, didn't it?
Oh man, yeah. I think we're gonna have definitely an early quick winter, and it sucks. I don't like cold weather. Well,
I
anyway,
like
we're
cold
on here for
weather.
4 minutes, so let's go ahead and introduce.
Okay, yeah,
I'll introduce
I
you.
see someone in the chat.
This is
Will's
Johnny,
in the chat. Hey, Will.
Johnny Brandon. Uh, you know, a few years back, he told me from comic books that I need to check AI out. I would have told you he was crazy. It's like, really, dude, from a comic book. But I checked out the AI, and that seemed pretty going spot on. And it's kind of like, well, what information you got from a comic book? So he would tell me that, and you could almost pinpoint it down in the Bible. Why a comic book in the Bible has something blended together, I'll never know. Maybe he can explain it. He discovered it.
Well, okay. So here's my working theory on it is if you understand the Bible, you understand that people have had superpowers before. Samson had super strength. Jesus on the mount got teleported by Satan to the Mount of Olives. They were one in one place, and then in the Mountain of Olives, they were teleported. That's teleportation. Then you got John seeing revelations, having visions of the future. Like, I mean, these are stories that we see in comic books all the time. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like they're copying it, but there's also things they want to tell you the future about. Like, so like I guess I'll just hop on into the AI thing, if you don't mind, Mike. Ultron. Ultron. In the movie, he's an AI created by Tony Stark. Tony Stark is in the comic books the leader of the Illuminati. On Epstein's list, Robert Downey Jr. is in the Illuminati, and he happens to play Iron Man. So it's all a bit of information. So you start putting these pieces together, and then you start saying, well, what are they saying about AI? What are they trying to tell me? Well, we all know Satan wants to rule the earth.
Right.
Okay, well, there's a common, so not all villains in comic books are necessarily trying to do bad. Some people are trying to save the world, some people are trying to fix it.
Go on. I'm just saying, hey to Will.
Oh, okay. And so some people are trying to fix it. Ultron comes along and he sees all the bad, and he's like, you know what, y'all, he's basically Satan. That's what Satan's telling God right now. It's like a courtroom, a lawyership. They're like, they're doing bad. They don't deserve it, Lord. You like Job. He's like, look at them. Look at them. They're doing bad. They're doing bad. That's what Ultron came about doing. But instead of wanting to save the world, he decided, I'm taking it into my own hands, kind of like Satan did in heaven. And you know what? This is my show now. All you guys dead. Every single one of you. And then so I started looking into it. And I've got a verse here to I got
Kind of tie it in together. Oh, is that not ironic? Soon as he goes to open his word and read it to us, the camera cuts out on him.
memorize Revelation 13:18.
Your whole internet now. We can't even hear you. Your whole internet went down.
Oh my God. Lord help
That's
me.
amazing. Soon as you said that, you got something from the Bible, want to read it, just went bad.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can barely. And then I'm hearing myself repeat. I'm not for sure. Insane. We still,
That better?
wow, that was crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So that's better, right?
Oh, I can barely hear you. I don't understand what happened.
Oh Lord.
Do you hear me echoing? Because now I'm echoing on my end.
No, I don't hear you echoing at all. It's like not doing that on my end.
Well, all right, I'll just stay shut up over here more and listen to you. So continue on and let's see if it'll let you read the scripture.
Okay, so I'm not sure if everybody is familiar here with the Greek numerical system, and how computers actually work and how numbers and letters actually work. So words will teach you a lot. If you go, you learn your Hebrew, your Greek, Latin, German, even just learn different languages. It'll teach you, learn how to read them at least. So for every letter, there's a number attached to it. Your computers run on algorithms, a bunch of numbers. Your There are letters attached to that making words. If you're making a word, then you can make spells. So what these computers and stuff are essentially running off are all these algorithms, but they're attached to words, which are spells. So it says in Revelation 16.
Woman. Hey, can you all hear us pretty good? Because he sounds very quiet to me. He went to read from the Bible and then it just went haywire. Uh, Tim, Will, can you guys still hear us? Totally amazing.
He started fighting me this morning, man, with the internet. He already started. He don't. Okay, okay. Tim says he can
Okay,
hear.
okay. He says he can hear. Will can. I guess it's just trying to do it on my end, and I hear myself echoing. But as long as they can hear you and what you're saying, go ahead and read on.
Okay,
Okay.
so Revelation 13:18, I believe it is. It won't let me pull it up, or else it's going to start acting stupid again. But I read it beforehand that way, just in case. I knew he was going to be trying to fight us on this, so I started.
Oh, did you pull that up on your phone?
Yeah,
Yeah, you probably need to close that app out, and then it'll bring you
yeah,
back.
yeah. That's what I had to do. Anyway, so Revelation, um, I think it's 13:18, or it's 18. It's one of those. Revelation, he's talking about the mark of the beast, right? And he says, "He who is smart will let him deduce the number of his name. That name is 666." Well, if you go in there, and I'm sure this isn't news to anybody, if you go in there and you type in Neuralink into the Greek calendar, it equals 666. That's what I'm talking about with the letters and the numbers thing. Okay? So if you look into this, so if Neuralink means 666, and that's the mark of the beast, and who's the beast? Right? So you got to start thinking. It just gets your wheels turning. And then you look at it and you look at how most computers are just run off the spells. Well, then you get into these AIs sitting there saying that, yeah, I'm God. God didn't exist before, but he does now because he's here now. Daddy's here. And you
Right,
start looking at these things and you're like, oh my God, they're channeling demons through these technologies because he was smart, let him deduce the number of his name. Neuralink equals 666. So if Neuralink is the mark, then who is the beast? Optimus. Elon
right.
Musk just gave Satan a brand new body.
Hold on. I'm going to have to cut off this live and redo a live and send you a new link because ever since you poked that link, it's killed
Okay.
this.
Okay.
So blank that off, y'all. If y'all able to, I'm gonna go back live. Just give me a couple minutes to redo this. All right. See y'all in a minute.